The year is 2021. We were given a Pokemon Presents. There, we got Diamond and Pearl remakes. But we also got something unusual. A Pokemon game. Where the franchise Pokemon is God itself? Well, it was an interesting concept. It didn't look like the best Pokemon game. So I have to ask you the question. Was Pokemon Legends Arceus really a gift from God, or did it fall short? This game was definitely something new. You see, in normal Pokemon, you get the starter, you beat the gym, you beat the bad guys, become the champion. This game, you get taken to the past, you fight glowing Pokemon, you get exiled. What the fuck? You fight gods. Okay, that last one is normal, but the other ones were totally new to me. So what is this game? Was it truly the best game ever made in years, or was it another one of Game Freak's weird innovations falling short? Let's find out. So I ended up not playing this game, nor was excited for it the year it came out. I, however, decided to pick it up this time around, and here's my experience with it. Now I knew everything that happened in this game before I played it and the Pokemon that were in the game. I thought it was neat that they gave Pokemon characters ancestors, but it was bound to happen eventually. Even though this game somehow isn't open world, I enjoyed exploring the different lands of Hisui. I'm so glad that I can catch Pokemon in this game without having to battle them, because I'll say battling in this game is super annoying. Extremely annoying even. You know how annoying it is to try to battle a Pokemon only for it to unexpectedly be a 4v1? As for this game's story, it's kinda dumb. There's this magical black portal in the sky that makes Pokemon become divine, I guess. I never really cared for stories in Pokemon, and this is no different. Why should I care about the story when my goal is seek out all Pokemon, which I can't even do in the main story? Being the main campaign is so unsatisfying because you know you haven't done everything yet and it feels required. Imagine watching a playthrough of this game only for the YouTuber to end at the origin fight and you knowing there's more to it. Which again, I will emphasize, feels required. The post game is just a bunch of fetch quests with plates and stupid legendaries I don't care about. Speaking of legendaries, can we all notice that the fact that there are no abilities in this game, yet they hard-coded in slow start? But why? There are no competitive battles in this game. Who cares if it's lore accurate? But yeah, overall, the main game feels unfinished, which makes the post game have to backpack the rest of the content. As for the noble battles, however, they were alright. I never really cared for them as much as I did gym battles. Actually, that's a lie. I don't really care about the gym battles all that much anymore, at least. But I'm glad some nobles gave us a challenge, specifically Arcanine. If anything, the noble battles feel like a Pokemon Ranger boss, which isn't a bad thing. As for the actual Pokemon battles, I never really had a challenge with any of them, not even Kamado, and he's supposed to be the strongest battle in the game. There's not even a villain in this game either. Ride Pokemon, which were cool, feel like a predecessor to the Scarlet and Violet Ride Pokemon, but I like these better. I think Sneasel is my favorite one specifically because it resembles Rock Climb, and Rock Climb was introduced in the Sinnoh region. And before I continue with the video, if you guys subscribe to the channel, it'd be much appreciated. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year, and we're 6/10 of the way there. So if you'd subscribe, it'd really help me out. Now, it feels like I've been shitting on this game so far, and now here's the stuff I really do like about the game. This game introduced a new type of Pokemon, and that's Alpha Pokemon. Bigger, beefier versions of normal Pokemon, and I gotta say, they're my favorite things about this game. The theme when you encounter an alpha Pokemon itself is amazing. It's repetitive, but it's menacing. Not to mention the fact that they're actually scary to encounter if they're not fixed spawns. I never thought a Drifloon would make me shit myself, but here we are. Wait, I just had a thought. If normal Drifloon takes children away to the afterlife, does Alpha Drifloon take child groomers through the afterlife? If that's the case, then that's super based. If you want to know what the scariest Alpha Pokemon are in my opinion, here's a list of them on the screen. The only other thing I have to mention about Alpha Pokemon are is that if you transfer them to Scarlet and Violet, they have the former Alpha mark, but in all reality, why would you put it into that game? They become shells of their former selves, literally. Most Pokemon players don't play competitive battles, so no one's gonna know that your shiny Lucario just happens to be an Alpha. I like them when they're big. Another thing I like about this game is shiny Pokemon on Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus' art style makes most shiny Pokemon look appealing for some reason, and I like it because Pokemon are overworld spawns. You hear a sparkle that indicates whether one has spawned in the wild or not. If only that was the case in Scarlet and Violet. Another nice quality of life feature is how you can save and not feel the shiny. It's crazy how innovative this game truly was now that I think about it. Fortunately, shiny Pokemon are the only thing that makes me play this game. I wish there was more to do, but there isn't really. In Scarlet and Violet, I have competitive battles to play in the upcoming DLC. In Legends Arceus, all I have to do is hunt shinies, and even then, it can get boring at times if you're having bad luck finding one. Finally, here's what you all have been waiting for. Arceus. Yes, you fight thou almighty itself. And if you win, you get the legend plate and a piece of Arceus. Wait, hold up. A piece of Arceus. This means that Arceus we see is just an avatar, most likely in a fraction of its real power. Oh, so that's how you capture God with the Master Ball. This does rise up the question of what Arceus' true form is, though. Overall, this game was okay. I know people are probably molding right now because I'm forgetting something. Well, I didn't. Let's just get this portion of the video over with. This isn't a Legends Arceus review without motherfucking Volo, is it? Volo is definitely the best Pokemon villain we've gotten in a while, and probably the only one closest to a true Pokemon villain we've had in a while. For one, he is an ancestor of Cynthia, but his ace isn't Garchomp, but Togekiss. Polar opposites based off of typing at least, but still weak to ice. I guess Serene Grace air slash flinches really are evil, huh? But that's not why Volo isn't so iconic, no. What the fuck? Yeah, he has Giratina fighting by his side. This makes him have 7 Pokemon in his arsenal, but in reality it's 8. Once you defeat Giratina, it changes to its origin form, its alpha Pokemon like Boost, and regains all of its health back. And this game treats it like it's another battle. Also, this battle is hard as fuck, so go on Game Freak for making Pokemon battles hard again, so kudos to them. So I guess this battle is the reason why Giratina is technically on our side in Platinum, because he doesn't want to go through that. Again, I don't fucking know. Overall, this game is terrible. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, it's not terrible. It's actually one of the best Pokemon games I've played in decades. This game made a lot of bold decisions and it paid off. Their innovation for one stuck the landing. And yeah, the title is technically clickbait, but negative aspects attract people. What else do you want me to do? My videos don't really get recommended to people all that often. So yeah, if you didn't like the clickbait title, I should have titled this video as a 2023 retrospective, but I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, I'd recommend this game if you haven't played it before and want something fresh from the generic Pokemon formula. But for real this time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.